Hello. Who have we got? We've got Wolf Diglioman, first guy in chat. Hello, how's it going? I've never played this in my entire life. Welcome in, by the way. I'm a bit terrified as to what's going to happen. All I know about this game is that it's like a hack and slash, like Devil May Cry styled hack and slash. And this this stream is going to get demonetized because the amount of copyrighted music in this game. But screw it, who cares? It's Christmas. Let's play it. This is The Nightmare Before Christmas, Oogie's Revenge, as in Oogie Boogie from the movie, and apparently it's a sequel to the movie. It's like an unofficial sequel. It's not unofficial, it's official, but I mean, like, it's not a movie, it's a video game in the form of a sequel. I'm gonna shut up now and play the game. Hang on. We flip over. There we go, that's the ticket. If we say continue, let's play this video game. Also, hello, those who've hopped in. My mouse is always on the screen. I swear down I turned that off. I swear I did. Let's play it. Let's just get on with it, is it? Yeah.
A long time ago.
Yeah, apparently this game is beloved by many, but I've never played it, so let's give it a pop, is it?
For the story that you are about to be told.
You don't remember much from the game? That's all good then. It'll be fresh to you. As fresh to you as it is to me then. Buena Vista Interactive, okay.
If you haven't, I'd say it's time you begun.
This game is kind of perfect for a video game. So it's made by Capcom? This was made by Capcom, was it? Mental.
And now, the award for the most spines tingled by a non-corporeal being.
Terrifying, more frightening. This can't go on. You've got to do better, Jack. We should all be inspired to do something different. We need new songs,
Because
new
the world of the movie is so perfectly set up to be like a video game because it's got like different worlds and stuff. It's got like Christmas world and Halloween world and presumably other worlds as well. It's like a Mario level select hub. Wasn't hoping for today's stream. You weren't hoping for a stream. Sorry to disappoint you. But welcome in, Unikitty. I knew you'd be in, because you're always in. Apparently they redid all of the songs from the movie in this game, which is insane dedication. And they re-sang it, which is really cool. Also, I know this song, it's beautiful. It's at the end of the movie, this song. So Danny Elfman made the soundtrack for Nightmare Before Christmas. And it's very beautiful. It's very melancholy and creepy, but also beautiful at the same time. And a lot of you might know that he made the Batman theme, famously. The famous Batman theme. But yes, it is the soundtrack of Nightmare Before Christmas. You know, I gotta be honest with you, I'm gonna skip this. I just want to play the game. This was made by Capcom. What? What? I didn't even know this game existed until like a couple of days ago, and I really wanted to play it, so let's do it. Let's play on normal, I guess.
Welcome to Halloween Town.
So, earlier I'd mentioned it's like a Devil May Cry styled hack and slash. Well, quite literally, because it's was done by Capcom, so
Long time ago.
they can just make Devil May Cry, but with a Jack Skellington skin instead of Dante. Chapter 1, Jack's Return. Okay, we're actually starting the game now, I can't believe it. Now, the thing that I love about the movie, and what a lot of people love about the movie, aside from the music, obviously, is the visuals. Like, visually, it looks incredible. It's got like such an amazing art style, the movie. And they've tried to replicate it here in the game. And honestly, it looks very faithful to like Halloween Town.
The town's deserted.
Looks exactly how it should. Jack Skellington looks absolutely spot on. Not a particularly complicated model of him, so it shouldn't be too hard to not screw that up, to be fair. But like the environment and the darkness already looks great. Like the gloominess of it looks perfect. These things are attacking me. How was my day? My day was okay, I guess. How about yours?
Halloween Town, are you?
Okay, so let's begin. You got some... We're fighting against skeletons as a skeleton. Let's be having him, is it? Right, so I don't really know how this game works. You've got like a dodge button. You've got a melee. And you've got a grapple, okay. What in the Devil May Cry is going on here? What in the copyright infringement music is going on here? Because this channel, so this stream is definitely not going to be monetized because of the amount of music in it. Worth it though. I don't care. I don't care. Press the select button. What is it? Can you unlock like moves and combos and stuff? You must defeat Oogie's monsters and unlock the town hall door. This game like open world. Okay. Well, let's get back into it then. Let's proceed. Runs at silky smooth 60 FPS. That's what we like to see. Camera freaking out a little bit. What is this I'm using as a weapon? This green thing. I'm sure it's explained somewhere, but I wasn't paying attention if it was. Or I don't think it was anyway though. Let's proceed. Skellington may cry. Okay. Let's be having them. Okay. I'm assuming the combat... Oh, we've upgraded the whip weapon. Okay. I'm assuming the combat does get more complicated as we go forward. So Oogie is taken over. As we defeat him at the end of the movie, and he wants his revenge. He wants to take over Halloween Town. Oogie Town. It's not called Halloween Town anymore. Because Oogie Boogie has taken over. Like I say, the music is from the movie, Nightmare Before Christmas. And YouTube copyright is going to have a field day with this stream. Also, I forgot to bring one thing up, by the way. Oogie Boogie, the Lord of the Flies, Bugs and Slugs, once tried to snuff out Santa and pop Jack's pumpkin head. Now he's back to finish the job and he's enlisted the help of the most treacherous trio of Lock, Shock and Barrel. My word, Oogie Boogie is not a pleasant character, is he? I need to bring up the... this chat just in case anyone's watching this absolute nonsense on Twitch, which I doubt, but let's hope in it anyway. If anyone is watching on Twitch, I can see you now. On the very slim off chance you're watching this. If you are, hello. If you're not, no problem at all. Let's proceed with the game. Get the mouse off the screen, because every time it does that. Clicked on the screen, there we go, look. Yeah, how do I proceed? Oh, there's like an index of like information, I see. Okay. That's all well and good, but how do I unpause? Can I just go exit? Is that exit the game or exit the menu? Oh, it's exit the menu, okay. That's an awkward menu. That's the most difficult enemy we've fought against yet, is the menu. What was up with that? I hope everyone else is doing okay, by the way. I'm okay enough, I guess. Okay, so already, first impressions. It runs silky smooth. It runs at 60 FPS.
What happened while I was gone?
I love the visuals. I love the vibe.
Someone's
I'm liking it so far. I do hope it gets more challenging. I assume it will, because we've got like a dodge roll and everything. Oh, a dodge flip. I remember this guy from the movie. He's in the song at the start. Let me go and talk to the guy. What is this? Is it like a level up thing? The water will give me a boost. Should I drink some water? Yes. I should pour some water in my crystal bottle. There you go. Like health or something. Did Capcom really make a Devil May Cry game with a Nightmare Before Christmas skin and not tell anyone? The old well, it's been dried up for years. Okay. Let's go down here. Chat to this bloke. Kind of strange looking, isn't he? Let's have a chat.
Making any more traps. Oh, Jack,
It's you.
'Tis I.
What exactly happened while I was gone?
I don't know if Danny Elfman voices Jack in this game,
Lock, shock, and
but I know that he does in the movie.
sewed Oogie back together again.
Because Oogie has hath returned, which is mildly horrifying.
And all. Oogie is back.
Don't think you'll stay up too long. It'll wake up at 7. Not a problem at all. Completely understand.
Proposed a plan for the next Halloween. He said you wanted a dangerous Halloween, so we organized one to make you happy. He said if we didn't, you might never come back.
Okay.
Do you think using ghosts and skeletons to hurt people is my idea of a good Halloween?
We just
No,
wanted you
of course
to come
not.
back. We set up booby traps all over the place, but then hordes of ghosts and skeletons appeared out of nowhere, attacking everyone.
My
Soon
word.
It wasn't even safe to be on the streets.
This is a disaster. I've got to find the doctor.
Okay.
Jack, I want to help too. Let me record your story so it's not lost. Don't forget.
Save it now,
Okay.
or risk doing it again.
Are they telling me to save my game? Yes. But quite long kind of like loading screens and what have you. Would certainly like to save the game though, yes, thank you. File 1. I think this game was also released for the Xbox and GameCube, by the way, but I'm playing the PS2 version. There you go. Save file complete. Alright, let's go. The dog pops up to give you like clues, I think. What's the dog's name in this game again? I can't remember. Oh, I was like for the index. Okay, that's really awkward though in the index menu. Just bought 2 silly looking Undertale plushie knockoffs. Can't wait to get your hands. I like kind of bootleg knockoff stuff. I think it's great. Yeah, already this gives me like old school Devil May Cry vibes already. I'm surprised I've never heard anyone talk about this before. I've never heard anybody talk about this game in my whole life.
What's this?
What's this? What's this? Another song from the film called What's This? Oh my days, is Oogie Boogie already? We're fighting him already. We just started, haven't we? Okay. Is it a boss battle at the very start of the game? Interesting choice.
Come on! Well, well, well.
What's we having you then?
Pumpkin King. Finally made it, huh?
I'm gonna get absolutely battered by him, I think.
So how do you like my Oogie Town?
It's over.
You can't grapple him.
This time you've gone too far. It's over. I'm serious. Just who do you think you are?
Is the song in the movie? I can't remember. Even so, it's cool that it's got songs.
Doesn't make you king.
They made some new songs.
Surrender now, huh?
You can lock on with left trigger. Is to lock on, okay. And you got that dodge flip is actually very useful to evade. Game is short, I know, right? It must be. We're fighting the boss already. We're fighting. Also, he moves in time to the music, which is very cool.
Oogie, what have you done to everyone?
They're all under my control.
Probably gonna get, like I said, probably gonna die. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just tapping the square button. That's literally all I'm doing.
But I can say you'll rule this town only in your dreams.
That's funny, Jack. It was a dream, but now it's coming true.
And I think, are we getting health by picking up the musical notes? I don't know. Also, you can't use any other moves aside from this normal square button attack. I love the fact that he attacks in time to the music. That's kind of neat. What, this quick time events?
Proud of all your booby trappings.
Oh,
I can say you'll
okay.
rule this town only in your dreams.
So there's quick time events as well, like a little rhythm game. Which I didn't do particularly well, but there you go. I've got him down to half health, but he's got me to half health as well, to be fair. I think the notes do give you health. Already. I kind of find that Oogie's not in the movie that much, by the way, considering he's like the main villain. He's not in the movie that much, I found. And the song repeats forever until you beat him, I guess. Just that kind of...
But I can say you'll rule this town only in your dreams.
That's funny, Jack. It was a dream, but now it's coming true.
Oh, there's more damage if you win that minigame, I suppose. Alright. Let's just batter them. It's got a lot of health, isn't he? It's a boss at the very start. What does this game think it is? Like Dark Souls or something? Giving us a boss battle immediately. I feel like I don't really need to lock on. It just kind of locks on for me. I assume you can change target though. Oogie Boogie is actually really creepy in the movie. He's very freaky. He's a freaky boy.
It's over. This time you've gone too far.
Here you go.
It's over. I'm serious. Just who do you think you are?
You have gone too far, Oogie Boogie. Just ignoring his minion ghosts and attacking him.
Doesn't make you king. Ready?
You've got like a combo meter as well, like a la Devil May Cry.
I see you're pretty proud of all your booby traps.
We've had enough of like quick time events from Piglet's Big Game. The combat had in that game had quick time events as well. Oop. Bam! Absolutely clapped him out, son. That'll do. That can't be it though, surely that's not it.
Beginner's luck, if you ask me. Don't worry, we'll meet again.
He's gonna like sing another song. Interpretive dance, or interpretive song rather. Very well. What happens now then? I'm completely at a loss. I assume we end up going to Christmas Land at some point.
That's the Halloween holiday door. Now what in the world is that doing here?
The door to Halloween World. Okay. Holiday door that has to be returned to its holiday tree. Okay. I understand. Am I not on here? I understand. You have to like exit the menu like that. That's so weird. Unless there's a button I'm missing, but I don't think so. Close chapter 1. I don't even know what... They give you like a rating as well.
Exclamation marks count. Nightmare rank.
Oh no.
I've got a C. Okay, I mean it's a start. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't even know how this game works. You can get this if all ranks. Okay. Next chapter. Okay, let's carry on. Does it auto save? The witching hour, or have you got to save whilst you're in the levels? Maybe. All right. You fight Oogie Boogie like in the first level of the game. That was quick, wasn't it? It'd be much. I got a C for that. Really? Yeah, no. What have you got to do to go an A then? The creepy like kid from the movie, I remember him. I assume we need to speak to him wherever he may be. Yeah, let's talk to this kid. Also, this fountain gives you health, I think.
It looks like the witch shop just opened for the first time since you left. I guess that means things are safe now that you're back.
Witch shop.
Terrible things happened while you were gone, Jack. Terrible things.
That's good to them though, isn't it? Terrible things. Drink some water, there we go. The witch shop is open. Okay, I don't know where that is or what that means, but let's have a look. Oh, combat. So Oogie Boogie has like sent out these skeletons to attack us. I see. The things we pick up, are they like XP points? Can we like, are they like orbs in Devil May Cry where we can upgrade our stuff? Corpse Kid, yeah, that's what he's called. Yeah, we've already about the Witch's shop. Yeah, we've already done that. Thank you. Not that I was looking for. It was the is there any sort of upgrade menu or something? Let's have a look. Action. The Soul Robber. That's what this weapon is called. It's called the Soul Robber. That's our weapon. Bunch of new moves that we can do. I see. Rotate the left dialogue stick. So there are like loads of different moves. And that's the singing minigame, or the musical minigame that you can do. Okay. Interesting. They've just made Devil May Cry, haven't they? With a Night Before Christmas skin on it. Which I find weirdly fascinating that it even exists to begin with, to be honest with you.
Jack, you've returned.
Is it true? The whole town is booby-trapped?
Oh, it's too embarrassing to talk about. We brought this all upon ourselves. Say, care to buy anything? We've got some prime heads and torsos, but they'll cost you an arm and a leg.
So do you purchase things from this shop then, I'm assuming? An upgrade. This witch is in the movie, by the way, I remember her. Alright. Chat to her.
Witch's shop, the best bargain in town.
Alright. Blue souls, or you know, like the orbs in DMC, red and blue orbs. Crystal bottle is 5,000.
Sorry, that's all you can carry.
I've got 5 blue souls. Golden pumpkin. Let's see what they are. Raises maximum health by 1 point. Holds spring water which melts through other bottles. Okay. And what's the blue soul? Temporarily powers up the Soul Robber. I see. Okay. Just like a devil trigger, basically.
You are always welcome here.
That's maddening to me. That's crazy that that's a thing. You speak to the other witch.
Will always be our hero, Jack.
So she has. You can level up the Soul Robber. Okay.
You're always welcome back, Jack.
Okay, this game seems like it'll be very cool to like properly get into and play. I wonder how many like different combos and stuff there is to learn, but it seems very cool. I like it. Alright. That's the shop. Okay, let's like fight these enemies then. Come on then. You can grapple. What was the spin move? Is it like square and I move the analog stick around its head? Oh, there we go, look there. Just doesn't land at all though. So this weapon we're using, the Soul Robber, I don't believe it's in the movie at all. This Soul Robber, this green thing that we're using as a weapon. I think they've made it up specifically for the game. It looks amazing though. It like looks exactly like the movie. Like the whole environment looks spot on. Let's just have a look around, does it? Explore. Nothing makes the game as cool as a selfie mode. Well, yeah, this game doesn't have a selfie mode, unfortunately. The door is locked. This game doesn't have one of those. A lot of current games do, though. Like some sort of selfie mode. Okay, what am I supposed to do now? I'm just looking around, I guess. Can we use the Soul Robber on that? Oh, you can. Oh, interesting. I assume we were supposed to do that. I can't tell if we were meant to do it or not, to be honest with you. Hidden place. Oh, there's like hidden levels and environments and stuff. Okay. I think the combat is like, it's okay. There's probably a lot more, like I say, moves that like, I could do if I got used to it. I wouldn't be surprised if this was made on like the same engine as Devil May Cry or something. How do you do like your power up or like your devil trigger, if you will? How do you do that? I don't know what you press. Have you just got to like equip it in the items? Have you got to pause the game? Also, it does tell you what to do. You have to get the gate key. Okay. If you pause, can you do item blue soul use? And then that powers you up, does it? I see. I wish that was on like a hotkey. Maybe it is. It should be on like a shortcut button. So you don't have to go in your menu to do that. You shouldn't need to. I imagine some of the bosses get quite difficult in this game. So you've got like one attack. Well, like you've got your main melee attack, and then you've got your grapple. And you've got a dodge, and that's basically it. What is that? It likes to stop for cutscenes. Collect 4 of these to create a crystal bottle. It's just Devil May Cry. Amazing. It really is. So previously we played Piglet's Big Game, which is quite literally just Silent Hill / Resident Evil. And this game is just Devil May Cry. Almost the same game, really. Like fundamentally, it's got all the same kind of core mechanics and systems. Alright, let's speak to Corpse Kid. We might need to talk to him again. Where is Corpse Kid? He's here somewhere. Also, speaking of like horror and horrific things, I drew Jason Voorhees today. Drink the water. I want to talk to Corpse Kid.
The main gate can't be opened.
Yeah.
Do you know why?
The blue soul really was temporary. I know it's 5. I thought it would last longer than that. Like a power up, isn't it? It was like 5 seconds, yeah.
But I don't know where he went.
Clown's got the key, has he? Alright. Okay, I guess we're going down in the sewers, where I belong, because I'm trash. Should I enter the manhole? Yes. That's a very dodgy sentence out of context. Hidden place 1. Oh, so this is a hidden level as well? Okay. I really do love the visuals of this game, by the way. Because I think it looks perfect. It looks like exactly as the movie looks. They nailed it, the visual style. Good grab. I'm trying to do the grab. I like that they use This Is Halloween as the battle music. It's surprisingly effective to use This Is Halloween as the combat theme of the piece. Every old game has sewer levels. It does, doesn't it? It really does. You know, some in Unikitty. This is a very obscure game, so I didn't expect to have like a ton of people hop in, but I'm okay with that because I want to play whatever I want to play, not whatever's popular, you know? Just play what's fun to play, you know? That's my copium anyway. So those like Halloween tokens, they're like your currency, where you can buy like new items and things like that. It's like the item shop in Devil May Cry. Let's talk to the clown. It's weird that we're fighting against these creatures. Well, we are horror creatures anyway.
No need to panic. You can calm down.
We are horror creatures, aren't we?
Really you, Jack? Oh, something really terrible's happened.
I'm going to say.
But surely terrible is good for them, isn't it?
Back to how it was. I need you to open the main gate.
It's been so dangerous out there, I locked the gate and hid here. Now don't get me wrong, I like a good scare, but those things bite. Oh, you want the gate key. Oh, now where did I put it? Did I eat it? I'll open the gate once I find it.
Okay. Right. You can restart the entire dialogue. And you can't skip it, I don't think. Sorry about that. I wasn't paying attention anyway.
Oh, something really terrible's happened.
Which again should be a good thing for them.
Everyone, and return Halloween Town back to how it was. I need you to open the main gate.
Right.
It's been so dangerous out there, I locked the gate and hid here. Now don't get me wrong, I like a good scare, but those things bite. Oh, you want the gate key. Oh, now where did I put it? Did I eat it? I'll open the gate once I find it.
Okay. Maybe it's in here. We gotta look around for it. We need this clown to open the gate, please. Again, that's also Devil May Cry 4, by the way. The grapple hook. You've got like a kind of grapple hook move that you can use in Devil May Cry 4. Right. We want him to open the gate, don't we? That's the witch. Is this the witch's shop? Do they always spawn outside the shop? Apparently they do. These enemies. They just like always respawn here. I wish like the X button was also used as an attack. Thanks for repeating the dialogue. Yeah, I know, right? You can't skip it, I don't think. So the clown said he'll open the gate for us, didn't he? Not that gate, I don't think. I'm actually very impressed at how they nailed the visual style, oh here we go, of this game. It looks absolutely spot on, perfect.
I got the gate open for you, Jack.
But not before some of Oogie's baddies grabbed Sally and carried her off toward the cemetery.
Oh no.
I've heard the cemetery is pretty dangerous these days. I hope she's okay.
Again, it shouldn't frighten them. They're into horror, aren't they? That's kind of their thing, isn't it?
No more Mr. Nicebones.
Yeah, nothing should be scary to them. They're Halloween beings, aren't they? How can they get afraid of anything? Let's see, okay. I got an S rank for combo.
Exclamation marks count.
I don't know what that means.
Nightmare rank.
I got a B. I mean, that's better. I got a C last time. I got a B this time. I'm definitely not going for S rank. Because I haven't got a clue what I'm doing as it is. That next chapter, let's go. This game is cool. I like it. It's very cool. The Hanging Tree, Chapter 3. Let's get on with it, is it? Let's do that. Let's do that. The Tomb of Tears. I like that name. It's very dramatic. There's a Nightmare Before Christmas level in Kingdom Hearts, isn't it? I remember. Zero is Jack Skellington's dog, or ghost dog. We need to find him, I think. Oh, here we go. As soon as that song comes in, we know the combat's going to start. It doesn't let you attack them until they stood up, though. Right. Oh, that's actually quite useful, the grapple, because you can throw them into other enemies. Just do that spin attack. I'm glad that it has the soundtrack in it. I'm glad that it just completely demonetizes the video. I love it. I thought it was... See, I don't think it's him. It'd be very interesting if it was. What would he do? Just send some mechanical planes? Well, all planes are mechanical, really. He'd send out some little mini attack planes, would he? It tells you your combo stat as well. Like spine tingling is like a style meter almost. I think you get rewarded for style meters if your combo is really good, then you get like more points, I think, or something like that. The tombstone has fallen over. Oh heck. Well, that has no collision on it. Oh, None of these tombstones have collision on them. Oh well.
When Oogie's monsters approach, I have to run away. Sometimes you may not be able to find me, but I'll always be back.
Okay.
Don't forget.
Does he even help me that much?
Save it now.
Oh,
Or
he
risk doing it again.
he is the save spot. Should I save? Yes. So he is this guy is the save spot. I see. So you need to talk to him to save the game. All right. Sure. But if enemies spawn in, then he disappears out of fear. Oh, they're just like shooting these things at me. Okay. All right. Let's proceed. We got all the characters from the movie, haven't they? Even the characters that are really underutilized, they got them in there. Right. 0 just gives you like an index, I think. Not that useful, I gotta be honest. Okay, what do you do with this now? My health is quite low by the way, damn. Can you like pause and bring up item and then drink the water? Gives you some health back, I say. I kind of wish it had like a quick select. See, I'm going to bring up the menu. I think that's what it was like in old DMC though, to be honest. In the old Devil May Cry games, you had to pause it to bring up. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'm trying to grapple out. Nice. Cheeky bit of platforming going on there. Very much like Devil May Cry 4, as I mentioned earlier. Is that it? Is that what's up there? Like the fixed camera and everything. Very cool. Just figuring out what we have to do just now. I'm sure we'll get it. I really like these old kind of like PS2 core vibes. Rhino Rash, oh my days, am I glad you're here, because you're gonna love this. If you don't know it, you will love it. This is a Nightmare on Elm Street game. Nightmare on Elm Street. Nightmare Before Christmas. Search the graveyard for the lonely hanging tree. Yeah. This is The Nightmare Before Christmas. It's a video game which is a sequel to the movie The Nightmare Before Christmas. It was made by Capcom, and it is basically just Devil May Cry. This is the hanging tree, isn't it? Oh, this is the hanging tree.
Jack, you've come
This game is literally just Devil May Cry with a Nightmare Before Christmas skin on it, to be honest. And it's pretty good. And until the other day,
ever since Oogie Boogie and his
I had no
monsters
idea
came to
that this game existed until like a couple of days ago.
around the cemetery.
Well, like a week or so ago even.
That hanging men aren't very brave.
I guess we're both missing people. I've lost Sally. You haven't seen Sally, have you?
No, but maybe my hanging men have seen her.
Bizarre, you never knew about this. I'm surprised you haven't, because you usually know
I'd better
about
find
these obscure games, Rhino Rush.
I could really
You're quite
use
the
zero
expert on
to
obscure
a time
games.
like this.
I bet you'll find Zero is in his grave.
Okay, so Zero is our dog. And I'm going to explain to you just now why this game is just Devil May Cry. So you've got melee, you've got grapple, you've got the dodge roll. You also have these power-ups that you can use. They're basically like orbs in Devil May Cry. So if you go into items, you've got healing. You've got like that's a quest item. If you collect 4 crystal skulls, it creates a new health item, which is like getting 4 shards in Devil May Cry. You've got the blue soul, and they give you like a power-up basically. They don't last for very long, but just everything about this is, it feels like if Devil May Cry 4 was released for the PS2. Because it's got like that grapple hook thing. And it runs at 60 FPS, and it runs beautifully. It looks amazing. Perfectly captures the vibe of the movie. Everything about it's even got like the hill if you look out off in the distance. It's even got Halloween Hill. That's very, very cool. Funny there was a trend for video games as movie sequels. Yeah, like the Incredibles one as well, wasn't it? The Incredibles Revenge of the Underminer. Oh, Kidnap the Sandy Claus. I love this song. But they redid the songs with new lyrics. I remember these kids from the movie.
Welcome home, Jack.
They're
How was your trip, Jack?
Oogie Boogie's minions.
Jack?
You three wouldn't have anything to do with Oogie's return, would you?
Who?
Us?
It's not.
They're
too
very
late.
annoying, those kids.
Turn this town to order.
They never made a Crash Bandicoot movie, probably for the best.
The fun has just
They'd
begun.
probably ruin it,
Besides,
wouldn't
we're
they?
on a secret mission to stop you. Don't tell anyone, though.
On a secret mission to stop me. Hulk, hello, welcome in, Hulk. Welcome to The Nightmare Before Christmas. You're very welcome here, Hulk. How's it going? Okay, we got some combat. So, furthermore, like Devil May Cry, we have like a combat system which is very similar. You have a style meter, and if you attack enemies, you slowly build up the style meter, you see. Also, this song is Kidnap the Sandy Claus from the movie, but they've redone the lyrics. So it's about something completely different. Also, sorry, I got to turn the controller vibration off, because that's going to do my head in. We had The Incredibles Rise of the Underminer, that's it. Rise of the Underminer. Vibration off, because that's doing my head in. And you had Stuart Little 3 Big Photo Adventure and Ghostbusters, the video game. Yeah, the Ghostbusters game was good as well. Rise of the Underminer was good as well. Hulk Smash, indeed, Hulk, indeed. Still gutted about the canned Crash cartoon. Was this supposed to be a cartoon? I didn't know that. Here we go. Let's be having them. I think that's really cool that they redid like the lyrics of the songs. It's the same song, but with completely different lyrics. This is almost like Devil Trigger, this kind of like power up you get for your melee attack. It's called the Soul Grabber. Or something, yeah. The Soul Robber, sorry, it's called the Soul Robber. Look it up. Yeah, I'll have to have a look into that, yeah. I don't know if it's like super zoomed out for you on the stream, by the way, but like the camera, it does have those fixed camera kind of thing, as Capcom like to do. That's the other thing I didn't say yet, Rhino Rash. If I didn't, I'll tell you now. This game was made by Capcom. Believe it or not, Capcom made this. And I would not be surprised at all. Oh, I don't have any health items, really? Let's use one of these then. I would not be surprised if it uses the same engine as Devil May Cry. It would not surprise me at all. Because it feels a lot like it, and it has all of the similar kind of mechanics and systems of a Devil May Cry game. You fight Oogie Boogie in the first level of this game, by the way. It's like, that was quick. I have very low health, by the way. My health is very low, so I'm trying to like dodge a bit. Catherine O'Hara sang this song in the original, Kidnap the Sandy Claus. I'm trying like not to die. There's 3 enemies left, so let's try and not die. Just try and like stay way back from them. Is the green one health? No, it's not. Okay. You can miss so easily with the Soul Robber, the grapple. We got him. What's that? We need to pick up the win cameraman. I know.
Get him! Huh? go. Sorry, I'll be good from now on.
Those
Promise.
kids are annoying in the movie
Gotta
as
go.
well. They're like the worst. They constantly just like cause problems for everybody, really. Okay. My health is staggeringly low. Can I pick up anything anywhere? It was originally intended to be an exclusive to Amazon Prime, but there were disagreements with Amazon and Activision. Oh, really? Apparently it's not a great idea to get involved with Amazon. This awful corporate things can happen. Also, this game has like save spots as well that you need to go to. Like specific save spots. The tombstone is full. You know when you go up and it comes up with the text like that? That reminds me of Devil May Cry as well. The fixed camera, the combat, the item usage, the semi-open world, all of it. It's just funny that I'm basically playing reskinned games lately, because last time we played Piglet's Big Game, which is basically just Silent Hill, and now we're playing The Nightmare Before Christmas, Oogie's Revenge, which is just Devil May Cry, basically. It's almost the same game, in a lot of ways. I think I'm going the right way, by the way. I think we do need to go and get our dog back there. I don't think there's a map screen that we can use. There wasn't a map in Devil May Cry either, to be fair. Yeah, we need to go back to the grave where the dog is and get our dog, I think. Unless we can just go in here. It won't budge. Someone must want to keep me out. Yeah, we've gone too far ahead, I think. The vines are blocking me from going any further. It looks like I'll have to break these vines. And you definitely can't use your melee attack to do that. Okay. Sure. Let's go back. Yeah, what I was saying about earlier Rhino Rash is visually this game looks incredibly faithful to the movie. It looks absolutely spot on. It looks perfect, to be honest with you. They nailed the art style. It was because pretty sure Disney owned this then as well, didn't they? Yeah, Disney always owned this IP, so they gave it to someone who knew what they were doing, like Capcom. Yeah, that's cool, man. This is super cool, this game. I like it a lot. If you haven't left a like on the stream, by the way, if you could, speaking of likes, if you could leave a like on the stream, I'd appreciate that. Thank you. Right. We need to go and find where the dog is, because I can't remember, I'll be honest with you. He's near... Oh, here. This is the dog. Let's go and get him. There we go. Zero.
There you are, Zero. Come on. I need your help to find some hanged men.
I'm looking for hanged men. From the hangman's tree. Excellent. We've got Zero with us now who can help us. Right. This is Zero's grave. It's not his, How do you use Zero then? What do you do? I'm not sure. I think we can maybe... Zero is Jack's faithful dog and best friend. His glowing pumpkin nose can always be counted upon to guide Jack through the darkest of times. I see. I don't really know how you interact with him or utilize him, but I guess we'll figure that out as we play. Let's proceed. We should probably save. This random weird guy is the save point, by the way, this guy.
When Oogie's monsters approach...
Yeah.
I have to run away. Sometimes you may not be able to find me.
Right.
But I'll always be back. Don't forget.
Save it now, or risk doing it again.
I do like that. That's kind of cool. Save it now or risk doing it again. Yeah, let's save our progress. So this guy is basically the save station. There we go. Tomb of Tears. I really like that name. That name goes hard. Alright. So now we've got the dog with us. We need to figure out how to proceed through the... through here. Can you like interact with these graves now? No, you still can't. What are you supposed to do then? The dog like tells you when there's stuff you can interact with. Still can't do anything though. Try going around. We even can. Oh, it's down here, yeah. Oh.
I'll take care of Oogie's lackeys. You head back to the hanging tree.
Oh, it's one of the hanging men. We found one. Okay. We need to find all of the hanging men. I don't know how many of them there are, but we'll go and find them all within this desolate wasteland. Because that was one. Yeah, so the soul grabber is our weapon, and This is Halloween is the battle music for this game, which I love, by the way. I love that that's the battle theme. I guess they needed, like, Jack to have a weapon in this game. He doesn't really have a weapon in the movie. Say it's surprisingly, like, damn good. Like I say, I'm not surprised though, because Capcom made it. Like a watered down Devil May Cry, actually. The combat is not quite as in-depth as Devil May Cry, I wouldn't say. You got this like spin attack. If you press square and then like spin the left analog stick, it does this like kind of neat little spin attack. Very cool. Let's go find the other hanging men. The dog does give you tips when it barks. It's one of these kind of like where do I go kind of environments because you don't have like a map. Also, yeah, you can use the grappling hook to go up there. We've already been up there though. Just remembered the old Wall-E game. There's a Wall-E game? Oh, whoa. I was not paying attention. Did those things hurt you? What's that pumpkin? I can't do anything with it. Oh. Oh, you can pick up those up? I didn't know that. Okay. So you pick these up and you can chuck them. I see. Interesting. I'm learning more and more as I play. I assume you can use it in combat. Also, I didn't know... Actually, I think I've vaguely heard of the Wall-E game. I've never played the game with Wall-E, though. Also, Nightmare Before Christmas is like every goth's personality in like 2005. Like the goths and the emos loved this game back in the day, let me tell you. Loved this movie rather, not the game. That game is amazing. Oh, the Wall-E game is? It's the Die Hard trilogy? Oh yeah, on the PS1, isn't it? If I remember correctly. Wow. Flattened them, didn't I? Damn. Yeah, back when I was in school, very long time ago. The Nightmare Before Christmas. If you were like a goth kid or an emo kid or whatever, or a scene kid even, Nightmare Before Christmas was your entire personality. The goths love that. The emos love that, rather. I don't mean emo as in the Cure emo. I mean as in like Hot Topic goth, I mean. Ooh, what's this? Is this like a hidden level? It's got secret areas as well. Like hidden place it's called in this game. Whoa, is that like a mini boss? Damn. I should probably like use the power up. The power up is so short, its duration. You use the blue soul and it powers up your attack. It does not last long at all. Okay. Is there more of them? Can we use this? Oh, you actually can. Right, screwed it up though because I'm an idiot. I don't remember these monsters in the movie. You can use Soul Robber to pick this up. How do you, like, aim it, though? Maybe you gotta use the analog stick. Well, unless we haven't yet. I remember there's, like, the secret hidden areas in Devil May Cry as well. Are you supposed to, like... Oh, you gotta do the left stick to aim it, I see. You've always liked how the Die Hard trilogy represented each film with a different genre. That's very clever, actually. I just assumed they'd just all be first person or whatever. Do you know what I like about this game? It really, really plays into the music of the movie. But what they've done is they've got the songs from the movie. Also, that aiming the analog stick with the direction doesn't work. Whoa, that guy is a dangerous boy. They've got songs from the movie, but they've changed the lyrics and the context of the song, which I think is very cool, to be honest. I wish you could jump, by the way. You can jump in Devil May Cry. Oh damn, that hurts. Use the power up again. I also wish you had like a quick select for your items. That would be useful. Because you gotta like keep pausing the game just to power your weapon up. You shouldn't have to do. You've collected a figure of a troll skeleton. Nice. I keep expecting the Devil May Cry 1 combat music to kick in. Like that metal riff. Like I said, I would not be surprised at all if this is built on the same engine as if this was built on the same engine as Devil May Cry, would not be surprised. Hey, Unikitty, I'll catch you again, man. Thank you for hopping in as always. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Catch you in the next stream, man. Right. We need to go and find the rest of the men. Let's see where they are. The Hanged Men, it's called, apparently. I wish this game had a map. That would be quite useful. I don't think it does have one. You can't cross over here, apparently. Not a problem at all, dude. I completely understand. You're absolutely fine. Don't you worry about that. I'll catch you again in the next stream that we do. Might play more of this, depending on how well this goes. Don't necessarily want to fight these guys. I want to figure out where we're supposed to go. Wow, I'm getting battered, aren't I? Damn. Can you just like escape the combat? You should be able to just run away from combat, which I will for now. Yeah, you can. Right. Oh. I think I'm dead, am I? At least I saved it. What happens when you die then?
Continue.
Oh, it's like in the movie.
I am the Pumpkin King.
It was like in the movie when he lands on this, when he sleeps on that statue, doesn't he? When he falls off the, he gets gunned down by the military in the movie, doesn't he? I see. Okay. Already, the kind of the world is kind of like opened up a bit. So we've got one of them. We need to figure out where the other hanged men are. Okay. Quite a big mission for so early in the game. Right, this thing is a nightmare. I'm glad that you can throw these though. Just throw those stupid statue things because they are annoying. Right. It tells you that there's something there to interact with, but I don't know how you get over there. And at the moment you can't pick the gravestones up. There's a lot of enemies. Let's just defeat the enemies here and see how we get on. Actually, let's get them. All right. Soul Robber. spin. Trying to spin anyway. My health is always looking staggeringly low. Well, it's got 2 health points left. I think you can extend your health if you level up. There you go. Yeah, I know you need to, like, you can pick those gravestones up, which we haven't been able to do yet. I think you have to unlock that ability. I've already been in there. We've already done this level. The hidden place. Can you just leave? Oh, you can leave, thankfully. You've already done it. You always gotta, like, these statues always respawn, which is a nightmare. Did you know about the Legacy of Kain Sword remaster? I did, yeah, it's on Steam. In fact, my friend was streaming it. I'll show you after Rhino Rash, right? My friend was streaming it the other day, and he encountered, like, a game-breaking bug. He, like, got stuck out of bounds of the map. Yeah, I'll show you it later. Quite cursed. I'm just trying to figure out where to go now, by the way, I gotta be honest with you. I'm just kind of running around in circles at the moment. We've only saved one of the hanged men, we need more. Right, so we've been that way. I don't want to go that way. I gotta be honest, I love the visuals, I love it, I do. But it does look, because of that, it looks kind of the same, you know. Everywhere it looks this similar to each other. Alright. Because there is, like, another way that we can go by here, isn't there? There is. I'm just trying to figure out where it is. Give me a minute, give me a second. Yeah, and what I was saying to my friend about the Soul Reaver remasters, they look really good, because it looks like they've basically made a PS1 game look like a PS2 game, but also with 4K textures. I think the character models look great. It runs at 60 FPS as well. They've kept, aside from the game, is exactly the same, which is what people want. Yeah, in fact, I'm going to go back, by the way. I'm going to go back down this way. Trying to figure out where you're supposed to go is kind of tricky in this game, to be honest. Let's ignore the enemies for now. Fun as the combat is, let's go back a minute. See if there's anywhere else we can go. Also, we should probably save our game. Let's talk to this weird guy and save the game. It's annoying that you're going to wait for him to be facing you as well.
I have to run away. Sometimes you may not be able to find me, but I'll always be back.
Yeah.
Don't forget.
Save it now. Or risk doing it again.
Alright, save. Yeah, let's save the game. And of course, it's a PS2 game, so it's a long and tedious process to save your game in this game. Longer than it probably should be. Alright. Hey, hope you're making progress. I spent so much time over there. Let's head back and see what we can do. We're only like a couple of missions into the game, by the way. We've barely got anyway. We've barely scratched the surface of this game, I don't think. Oh, we've got the dog with us now, though. Oh, there's a guy down there. How do you get him? You grab him with the soul robber?
Toll robber.
Oh, we can talk to him.
Sorry, but I haven't got time to play hide and go shriek. Please get back to the hanging tree.
Hide and go shriek. Amazing. Oh, is that all you gotta do? Is like tell him to go back? Is that all it took? There'll be more effort than that. Apparently not. Sure. After all that faffing about, all I had to do was go over here. Alright, take these guys out. I don't know how many more hanging men you've got to find. I don't know if it's 2 or more, there might be more. I'm not going to take my chances and assume that there's only 2. This is probably more than 2, isn't there? You forgot how long it takes to save on a PS2? It does, doesn't it? I know, because I'm running via an emulator, I could use save states, but I'll be honest with you, Ryan and Rash, I don't really like save states. I've never been a fan of save states, because they're really unreliable. I prefer to, like, hard save, like, proper actually save. Yeah, I think I came down here when I wasn't meant to come down here yet. Because I'm a moron. I'm an idiot. I went too far ahead. The dog constantly barking is kind of annoying, I will be honest. I know he's there to help, but he does do my head in. It won't budge. Okay. The vines are blocking me. It looks like I'll have to break these vines here, which we can't rightly do. Gotta figure it out. I don't know a single human being on this planet that's played this game. I've never heard anyone talk about this game, which really surprises me if I'm honest. But this would be all the rage. Can we use the grapple thing? The soul robber? Oh yeah, we can. There we go. This again really reminds me of Devil May Cry 4. That with the grapple hook on your hands. I keep getting those prompts to interact with things, but we can't interact with the damn thing. Don't tell me, don't give me an icon then if I can't interact with anything. Why you gotta give me false hope? Why you gotta do that to me? That's the soul robber. Oh, you can charge it up? I only just found out you can hold triangle down to charge up the attack. Right. I will say that so Wolf Diglioman, who was in earlier, he actually said that he used to play this game back in the day. I didn't know, like I said, I didn't even know this game existed. You also prefer hard saves to state? Yeah, I like hard saves. You want to use save states in extreme circumstances? Yeah, I've never been a fan of save states. Never liked them. Oh, you can see Halloween Hill over there in the distance. That's very cool. I think this gate might be locked though. Yeah, the gate's locked. Okay. What you can do, but I don't do it right now, but you can speed the game up. Also, this game is running it insanely well. It's running at 60 FPS. Perfect 60, and I keep accidentally taking a screenshot every time I press the key to bring up the frame rate. It runs at a perfect 60. I find that the PS2 emulator, for me, it runs a lot smoother than Dolphin. I do like Dolphin. I've used Dolphin for literally over a decade, and I love it, but PS2 emulator is better, I think. Recently, anyway. Right, let's go back to the tree. I think there might be just 2 hanging men we needed to have collected. Let's backtrack. If I even can figure out how to go back. Because of the camera rotating around, it really confuses me. It messes with my eyes. I can't tell if I'm like doubling back on myself or not. Yeah. Mental that today it's Friday the 13th. What a perfect game to play. Like a sort of horror Halloween kind of game. Plus, it's Christmas. It's the most perfect game to play right now. Alright. So now we need to go to the hanging tree, which I think is down here. I want to be able to go to the Halloween Hill as well. Right, let's go to the hanging tree and see if the tree is there more. There's way more to collect. You've got 3 to go. Okay. Oh, seriously, what a... I gotta be honest, right? I think this is kind of a slog of a quest to have this early in the game. Not sure how I feel about that. Also, when the dog is barking, there is a hanging man nearby. This is a pretty long and tedious mission for so early in the game. Like, unless you know exactly where they are, like the back of your hand, it's not going to be a fun time, you know? Right. I'm going to say, I know it's been just over an hour, I'm probably going to leave it there, I gotta be honest with you. Sorry, Rhino Rash, because you're still about, and somebody else is also still watching. I'm probably going to leave it there, sorry. I've had a long day, and this, much as I've like praised this game, this mission ain't fun. If I'm honest with you, I'm not. I don't like how long it takes to go and do stuff.
Sometimes you may not be able
Probably gonna leave it there, sorry.
But I'll always be back.
I might come back to it if anyone wants to see more of it. I do think it's good. The combat's good.
Or risk doing it again.
I think visually it looks amazing. I love the combat. I love the style of it. But I don't like this mission at all. I really don't like this mission. We gotta go around everywhere and find the hanging man. Right, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. I appreciate you. This has been The Nightmare Before Christmas, Oogie's Revenge. Might look at more of this at some point. We'll see.